The final share price for the Air New Zealand sell-off has just been announced. The government's also revealed other details about the sale of 20% of its stake in our national airline. Political reporter Katie Bradford joins us now live with the numbers. Katie.
Good evening. Now, the Government Finance Minister Bill English and State-Owned Enterprises Minister Tony Rowell have just wrapped up a press conference here in which they've outlined the details of how the share offer has gone down. Now, the first issue is, of course, how much did those shares go for? They went for $1.65 each. Now, that has exceeded the government's expectations, so they are happy there. In terms of how much the government has made from this, well, they've made $365 million. Again, that's exceeded expectations. That's more than the government had hoped for and more than Treasury had predicted. Next up is what is it in terms of Kiwi ownership? Now, the government is saying that when the market opens tomorrow, it will be 88% in Kiwi hands.
Katie, so what impact does this have on the broader asset sales program?
Well, Air New Zealand is, of course, the third of the four state-owned companies that the government is selling as part of its partial privatisation program. The two before were, of course, Mighty River Power and Meridian. Now, Air New Zealand has, of course, done, as they're saying, done better than they expected. The government had hoped to get $5 to $7 billion for this total program. As of today, as of the Air New Zealand sale, they've managed to get just under $4 billion. So they will be happy with that. The next question is, of course, how will Genesis Energy go? They hope to have that on the market by the middle of next year. Bill English said today, of course, there will be a lot of speculation about how that might go, given it's the third energy company. Will there be enough demand for it? Will they be able to make enough money? Basically, he's saying as far as that's concerned, we will just have to wait and see.
All right, thanks, Katie. Katie Bradford in Wellington.